Hi, team. All right, we made it. It's almost Christmas. Yay! I hope you are going to have a wonderful break. So, as usual, tomorrow is a work day. So, here are your pages for your next section in your book. And these are what you need to get to over the break if you're not caught up. All right, there's going to be no new work assigned tomorrow. Tomorrow is a work day as usual. So let's dive into what we're doing today. We're going to be connecting some text through central ideas, and you're going to have quite a bit of choice here, which is going to be really awesome. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to go back to your central idea work and choose a central idea. So you may need to go back and refresh for yourself in that assignment what you said. Okay. So once you choose your central idea, then you're going to choose which of our articles you would like to work with. So the one about Cairo or the one about reading Lolita in Tehran. Okay. So it's up to you. I know the PowerPoint says you can work in groups, but you guys know that's for if we're in school. So you can choose a central idea that you've done before, that you've generated before on one of your worksheets, or you can use a suggestion that I have here. So I have 4 that we've been talking about. So we've been talking about the central idea that freedom is worth fighting for, the idea that true friends are honest, the idea that justice should be for everyone, not just those with privilege, and the idea that the right thing isn't always the easy thing. So I'm going to do an example for us, and I'm going to use The Hate You Give because most of us are reading The Hate You Give. So let me get set up here and get my document open. So when you open your document, you're looking for 2.12 connecting texts. Okay. And I'm going to use The Hate You Give. So let me put that in here. Okay. And the article I want to use, I think I'm going to use Cairo. Okay. And the central idea that I'm going to use that applies to both of those is that freedom is worth for. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is pick my 3 best quotes from the article that support this central idea. So I'm going to do one. I'm going to go back to my article here, and you're going to have to do this through your iLearn. Okay. So let me look through my article. I'm just skimming it here. She's talking about security forces. This is when they change their minds and they want to be dropped off under the bridge. Okay, I think, this part might work really well. So she says, we were doing what we Egyptians do best and what the regime ruling us had tried so hard to destroy. We had come together as individuals, millions of us, in a great cooperative effort. Okay, so I definitely want to use that quote for sure. So I'm going to copy it and I'm going to paste it. Okay, and then I'm going to answer the questions about it. So the first question asks, how does the quote support the central idea? So I'm going to say the Egyptians are gathering because they want to fight for their freedom. They are tired of the rules that I'm going to say the rules and restrictions, because every government has rules. We have rules, right? They're called laws. But some of them are good. So I want to say they're tired of the rules and restrictions that the government is placing on them. Okay, and so now I need to connect this to my book, to The Hate U Give. And so this really makes me think of how Maverick, Star's dad, I mean, it makes me think of Khalil, but it also makes me think of how Maverick, Star's dad, is like standing up to King, right? So that he can have the freedom. He's not going along with these, rules or the intimidation that King has going on. He's like standing up to him so that he can be free to live how he wants. So I'm going to say Maverick is standing up to King so that he can have the freedom he deserves. Okay. You also could write about Star here and what's going on with her and her battle to get the police officer held accountable, the police officer who killed Khalil. So it's up to you if you want. And then you're going to just kind of basically do the same thing. So 2 more quotes. For each one, you're going to explain how they support the central idea and how they connect to the book. Okay. So if you have trouble, as usual, let me know and I'll help you out.